Hello everybody, Cat Eyes here. Welcome back to my gaming channel. And today, once again, I will try to play Life is Strange Episode 2 out of time. I made an announcement yesterday I made a comment on the Life is Strange Episode 1 saying that that I will try to play Episode 2 tomorrow, which is today, because like the screen was showing black on YouTube because there's something wrong with the internet because of the rain and everything. So I'm gonna try playing episode 2 again. Hopefully there's no problems. And yeah, that's it. And also, if you guys are new to my channel and you guys love watching my game videos, hit the subscribe button in the corner of this video and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss any new game videos on my gaming channel. And yeah, there we go. Let's do this again. Again, this time I won't show my face because since like my face is like blocking my hello to the person who has joined. I won't be showing my face this time because my face is like basically blocking Max's words on her journal. So throughout the next episodes of the game, I won't show my face. You'll just be hearing my voice. So let's start from the very beginning. Restart game from this chapter. You will lose all progress made after this chapter.
In the previous episode of Life is Strange.
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Called film. Whoa. Little pieces
what
of
time.
What the fuck? But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
For reals, Warren. This is between you and me.
Don't.
Max? Chloe?
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait, is that grass? Tell me the truth. That's an order.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Max, tell me everything.
It's time to wake up, Max.
Something gold. Oh, something good. Oh, something good tonight. Make me forget.
Life is Strange, Episode 2, Out of Time.
Get high. Get the floor.
Being a superhero is dirty work. I need a shower. This totally reminds me of being a kid in my room. Sorry, Mom. I can make my bed whenever I want. Booyah.
Okay, everything is still good. Cause it said you lose all the progress after this chapter. So like I don't know like really what it means. Like will I lose all progress that I made when I played it like yesterday, or do I lose the progress like from episode 1, everything and all my choices I made from the beginning changes? But no, everything is good. So you there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. No emoji. Chloe has a problem with emojis. I don't know why. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Do not be late, or I'll know time is not on your side. Don't get high like in my room. On my way. You are evil. 40 minutes, or else. A message from from Max's mom. Hey, honey. I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either, Mommy.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed. I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom. Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night. I could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power? I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
Yeah, like you see all these sticky notes, like ever since Max found out about her rewind power, she just started searching stuff, you know, like just wanted to know her, want to find answers about why she has this rewind power, why she's having these visions about the tornado and everything. I mean, who wouldn't want to find answers about their powers?
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life. No smiling. Take your power seriously.
Just a random selfie.
Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
Too much time. Hey Max, the doctor is in the house. I've been thinking long and hard about your weird request. I just sent you a bunch of physics and science links, and without further ado, here's a few time travel films you must see. I'll send more as they come to mind. The doctor expects a full explanation for your newfound chrono interest. The Time Machine, the 1960 version. Fun early steampunk sci-fi and warlocks' faces melt. Primer, lo-fi time travelers in Dallas. Brilliant. I'll explain to you after you watch it. Time After Time. H.G. Wells uses his time machine to chase Jack the Ripper to modern-day San Francisco. Super cool and clever. Pulp Fiction. I've seen that movie. Serious. The switching between timelines gives a good basic outline of relativity. Plus Uma. Or Yuma. I don't know. Somewhere in Time. Big call around this romantic sci-fi written by Richard Matheson. The best kind of chick flick. You'll cry like a baby. I did. Time Slip. You can borrow my copy of this awesome Japanese flick, or we could watch it together. Sonny Chiba and his soldiers end up back in samurai days. Basically tanks versus ninjas. Time Cop, seen that movie too. Jean-Claude Van Damme does the splits on a kitchen counter in his underwear. Need I say more? That's all the time I have now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plow through, and not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. Now that you discovered the art of science, I expect to see you in the lab more as well. I could always use a new partner in time. Get it? Don't hit. I'm leaving. Doctor Who. So, you know, Warren doesn't know about Max's power yet, since she was about to tell him at the parking lot, but she didn't get to because of Nathan. So Max just basically asks Warren about this whole time travel thing, and Warren just basically give her all these movies that involves with time travel, but he doesn't know about Max's rewind power.
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Join the chrononauts.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
Wormhole. Welcome to the wonderful world of the wormhole.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign?
Why are quantum physics trying to control time?
And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Ghoul Days Halloween Party. Bring it, Blackwell bloodsuckers. Next to prom night and Bigfoot Ball, my favorite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween Party. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared shitless when they walk to their classes. I know y'all have tons of homework as I do, but let's make this a Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. The decoration committee meets in the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday, October 10th. This gives you plenty of time to not have any excuses for flaking. And if you don't show up to help haunt the halls, the boogeyman will get you. Let's show Blackwell our ghoul power. Pleasant screams, Dana of the Dead.
Good morning, Lisa. Your leaves are lovely today. I may not have a green thumb, but I have a green finger. Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story. Good morning, clothes. I hope you slept well. Now, shall it be my Gucci shirt with the Vuitton jacket?
Trying to sound like Victoria since she has all those stuff, but Max doesn't.
Just because some ass pranked a girl's shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries. So, summer camp. Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now. Mrs. Hoyta is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression. Poor thing.
So Mrs. Harday, I think that's what Max said, teaches English AP. So all those classes with English AP is crossed out since she has severe depression for some unknown reason. We don't ever get to know why Max's teacher has severe depression.
Seriously, do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it, consider it done.
Just listening to the personal conversation.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
I just make Max knock on doors because, I don't know. I just want to.
No Brooke here.
Ow!
One quick rewind and I could stop this TP attack. Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
You're welcome, Alyssa.
Why, hello again, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. That's twice you've saved me from a projectile weapon. Are you my guardian angel?
Hardly. I just have a sixth sense for trouble. I'm glad to help you out.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
Back to the Future, obviously. I've seen all three of them, and they never get old.
I love Back to the Future, of course, but who doesn't?
Can you imagine going back in time to Blackwell in the 1980s?
We'd suffocate from all the hairspray.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
I'll just pretend I have no idea what you mean.
Because Brooke has a crush on Warren, and she gets jealous because Warren likes Max.
The marks of Satan.
But like Max, I mean, I don't know. I mean, she says she will pretend that she didn't know what she means, but I think Max knows what she means. Made Max erase the message on Kate's slate, because I mean, like, really, like, after I made Max erase it from the first episode, people still writing bad stuff on Kate's slate, like bullies these days. Like, what makes them be mean? Like, seriously.
I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee.
Everybody's seen it by now.
Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much better than yesterday. I'm glad we talked.
Me too. I know it's good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Why not? Live a little.
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future. Rollerblades! Oh, I wanted to be a derby girl, but I almost broke my feet just putting them on. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Trevor is making himself comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted. That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
She's taking it very seriously since she sent out that email.
Whatever they're watching must be hot stuff. Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. The truth yesterday.
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways, too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
Juliet has no clue how much this is hurting Kate. There's Brooke, looking smarter than everybody. Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
You heard what Brooke said? Like, even meteorologists, experts in this whole space and whatnot, they can't explain the snow either. It's like the most craziest thing they ever seen.
Kate is not good. I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say. Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of The October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right.
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yup, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
That's how evil Victoria is. Like, why?
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book. Is that the link to Kate's video? Damn, Victoria is so fucking mean.
Kate has enough problems as it is. Link is already going around. I'm gonna make, Max erase it so it won't, go like worldwide.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Water?
Sorry, I forgot.
It's weird like how it works, you're having a steamy shower and next thing when someone uses a sink or maybe the toilet, somehow it just turns, the water turns cold. It's weird.
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book. Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal.
I mean, I don't care. I still think, going to the principal was the right thing because, even though Nathan and his family are big in Arcadia Bay, there's always going to be a way to get them in trouble. And even though, like, their money could help them not get themselves in trouble, sometimes money will not help them either. So it was the right thing to do.
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
Nathan just, like, probably like took a picture of Max, cut off her head and put it right there, like just tape it onto that picture. So creepy. Like that means like Nathan is after Max, like for telling on him at the principal, but who cares? Let's just get dressed and get the book for Kate.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time. Soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems. Be gone, foul soft drink.
Just like that.
Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine. Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
Keep your mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. So like, let me read this all over again, so you know it's perfect. And since my face is not showing this time, so October 8th. I woke up this morning a different person. Even if nobody knows yet, after yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life, among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now, and I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back in my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse, but the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Not being warned, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point, I have no freaking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. I really love it, like, you know, the whole art of it, like in the journals, like look at that, a perfect drawing of Chloe hugging Max, like, and even the blue hair, like I just love it so much, and the camera, like, just amazing. Now I had to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran to Kate in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? Nothing, just being a total bitch. We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale, just without the dystopia and exploding heads. Only Victoria can make me feel dirty in a shower.
Oh shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger. If I'm not already.
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Kate is so depressed. Everything is so gloomy.
Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
Kate, your father and I just received a rather disturbing call from Principal Wells about you and some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness. Your mother. That is such a shame that Kate's parents know about the video too. Like, that is messed up.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week. Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty. Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night. Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all you are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Proverbs 21:15. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers.
Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
Now this is Kate's family, and they are religious.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately. Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
Not anymore.
Ouch. She left out damnation.
Dear Katie, no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I'll pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hell fire. Auntie Marsh. That's really harsh right there.
That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy.
That's really like the most cutest animated bunny I've ever seen. Like, I don't know how these game creators do it. Like, it looks so cute. Add it to the photo album.
Hey, I'm trying to use my powers for good. I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella. Kate really has a doting father.
And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. John 1:5. Katie, you'll always be my brightest light against the dark. Hugs and love. Pop. So beautiful.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes. Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive. Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself? Good Lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period. Poor Kate. She doesn't look good.
Hey, Kate. I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Did you party with them?
I went to a Vortex Club party against my better judgment. Not my scene at all. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
That's awful. So, how did that happen?
It's a long story. I'm still trying to sort it all out.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan Prescott? Him taking Kate to the hospital? No way.
Nathan Prescott? Oh, shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And... That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag. So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
So, like, I explained from my last live stream, but, I'll say it again. I was, like, looking for proof. Say that would be the best choice, because, you know, you need proof so that, you know, what you're saying is true, and the people will believe you. But then, you know, like, same time, like, going to police is like, it's like, you know what happens to you, and there's basically like some proof. There's basically, you know, proof right there that Kate has. There's a viral video going on about her at the Vortex party making out with other different people, and, you know, Nathan bringing a gun to school, and Max having a threat text, obviously from Nathan too, and other stuff she was saying. Like, I just think, to me, like, going to the police is the best choice.
Yes, you should definitely go to the police, Kate. I totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless you, Max. I will go to the police. And also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness? Well, I mean, I believe you in everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the Prescotts are a powerful family. I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it.
There will be hope for Kate Marsh, and karma...
Time out, Max. You actually told Kate to go to the police and the principal, after getting a scary text threat. Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
It's better this way. I was saying, Kate, there will be hope for Kate Marsh, and Nathan will get his karma. You'll see. Max, food, 2 whales, see you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast! No emoji.
Taylor is no doubt being led around by Victoria, as usual.
Go away! People sleeping!
Sorry.
Clearly not a morning person. Samuel truly is a weirdo, but he is great at cleaning up. The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes. Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident, and too easy to sneak into. I definitely won't play with this thing again. I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster? How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing? How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? But I could use this to attract squirrels. Release the Kraken! Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame.
Come on, squirrel. Go get the donut. Come on. Got you.
Yes! Another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
Another photo. More stuff. The plot thickens and I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find this creepy photo montage. Only Nathan will be this disturbed. The thought that Nathan was in here actually setting up this weird gallery is way effed up. I better start being more careful around here. I almost want a surveillance system now. As if things here weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan? Victoria? No clue. I really have to start watching my back. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed, like some emo goth den, and Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her framed in her extremest misery. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just the video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER. And she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that effort is capable of. Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I told Kate she should absolutely go to them. Other people could be in danger, but Kate also says she would use me as her backup, which kind of scares me because of this text thread. Should I be getting this involved when somebody is obviously stalking me, or worse already? This is getting freakier than I can handle. Super Max? Not.
Can't Blackwell have at least one no football zone? The birds are flocking around Samuel. Ah, there's Samuel, up early, already communing with the critters. Hey Samuel, you're up early.
Oh, hello young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
He's like an animal whisperer or something.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there, except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
If you guys don't know what a doe is, it's actually a deer. I don't know why they call it a doe if you just say a deer instead, but I think that's just the way the declarers of Life is Strange put it. And I really want to know what my spirit animal is like.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed?
Now everybody wants to know about her.
So,
we've had our talk.
Seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Don't want to get Warren involved. I mean, he's a good friend and everything, and he wants to know, but it's best not to get him involved, so...
He's dangerous. I don't want you to get involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Yes, definitely.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
So it's kind of like a date. Warren is so cute. And a really good friend. What he did, standing up to Nathan, like nobody can ever do that, but Warren did.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Don't you know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments, to leave them behind you, turning nightmares only shadows. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light. Crosses along, heavy on your shoulders. Sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Disturbing silence, darkens inside. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light. Crosses along the boulevard. Crosses along
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Be a
Two
millionaire.
Whales Diner.
Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same. I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
She looks busy and stressed. Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I don't know. It runs pretty regularly.
I cannot miss this job interview. But I've got to take the bus out of Arcadia Bay to Newport just to find work.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Running late, grab a booth at the diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. I ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after we just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to freaking reverse time and space. But ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he will want to marry me immediately just so he could have his own human time machine, or capture me for his scientific experiments, or maybe go to the drive-in with him. Oh wait, I did say I would go to the drive-in with him. Hope he doesn't make a lame move on me. Not that he would, egomaniac. Warren and I do have a lot in common, but he's like a super geek brother. Anyway, I definitely need a movie escape. So you heard right there, Max thinks Warren as just a super cool geek brother to her. She doesn't like Warren in a more of a friend way. Yeah, so aw. I think they look, both cute together. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtrack ride to the Two Whales Diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen a diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and way more dumped food carts than when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate. Old ships in a big ocean.
That sign reminds me of so many times I ate here with Chloe and my family. When we were happy.
Another photo to the album.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Restore the lifeblood of Arcadia Bay, save our bay, end the man-made drought in the bay.
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
They call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
See, the Prescott family, they own everything in Arcadia Bay.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
They own my school.
Crooks gain respect when they put their names on schools and libraries. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there. There's that dirty RV from the other day.
And the same dog.
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog. I wonder if they explained that snow. Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
Weather Service baffled by snow. In a rare omission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week.
Newspapers are going to be retro soon. Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
The snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Poor woman. I hope it's a shelter for her. Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home, like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
See, she also thinks David Madsen is a prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once, asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Got the advantage to take the photo of a dog. See?
smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again. Oh, that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade. Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods. Affordable luxury homes, forest, ocean, and lighthouse views coming soon to change the way you live.
These fishermen are so damn quiet. Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Just bring friendly. Jeez.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Creepy.
Coming up at noon, K-Bay 7 News will explore the mystery of yesterday's unusual snowfall on a warm and sunny late afternoon that confused and delighted Arcadia Bay residents. We'll be talking with Portland meteorologists in the area and look at some of your fun video reactions to the odd snow flurry. Who knows? Maybe Mother Nature was pranking us all. So, stay tuned to K-Bay 7 News for the real story.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last. This guy has serious cojones. Why does that so not sound fun? I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Sasquatch field trip. Explore the wild woods of Arcadia Bay with respected cryptozoologist Chuck Pierce Jr.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards. I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist. The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Global excellence in arts and science for over 100 years and counting. A Blackwell Academy. Kate Marsh, love you long time. Ugh.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Flush before. Ugh.
Gross.
Rachel Oza. Ugh. Another photo. Fire walk with me.
Thank you, redneck poet.
Arcadia gay. Oh my god. These people.
Ew. That guy looks unpleasant.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
No, I've been here many times. It's like a fourth home.
I wish I could make the Two Whales my first home. Joyce making rocket coffee and juicy burgers anytime. You look about Chloe's age.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
That's not good. Anyway, that bacon sure smells good.
Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
No, I think she's just had some bad luck.
You have to create your own good luck. I think Chloe would rather destroy. But I'm just a cop, not a psychologist, so...
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
Aw.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
So that guy that was like no, stop barking. That's Frank.
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those rigs are too damn big.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road. Hello?
Pardon-moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I just need to see my truck out there in the lot. It's been a long night in the road, and I have to make sure my baby is sleeping right.
Justin is such a mellow dude. What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School? Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did. Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
Trevor is way better for Dana than Logan, so hooray for Dana.
Drool. Want everything.
They all look delicious.
Forgot about the fishing wall of fame. Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
To Joyce, best burgers and gentle vibe in Oregon. Further, K.
I got you, babe? How apropos. But no fucking way.
Let's change it up. How about some guitar tune? That's much better.
That's funny. Our family never went well watching. Looks fun.
And that's Chloe's mom, Joyce.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce.
I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why, I mean.
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
You could say that.
I did. And I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend.
See?
But Chloe
Like a great
does
friend.
push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Bacon omelet or Belgian waffle? Last time I played this game, I picked bacon omelets. I mean, it's the only two. Joyce is so nice. Chloe is lucky to have a mother like Joyce.
One Belgian waffle for the hungry girl. Pronto?
One Belgian waffle at 12 o'clock hot.
I love the delivery. The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices. Nerd graffiti. Warren must have been here. Oh yes, black coffee. You will be mine.
Can I get some beer and bacon before I die?
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with bacon.
The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now. But then it wouldn't be a moment.
Incoming.
Here comes the Belgian waffle.
I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Here she comes.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh god, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman. She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox? Now that that's out of the way. Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
A skull keychain for a punk like you.
That was so wrong, Max. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Give Max a chance. Hold on.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Okay, so Chloe has a panda keychain, not a skull keychain. So panda. She has cigarettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cigarettes, 7 cigarettes. Money. 25, 50, 75, 76, 77. Hold on, sorry. 25, 50, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. 86 cents. And a warning ticket, a parking ticket, 10:34 a.m. Okay, got it.
You got this, Max. Now rewind and blow Chloe's mind. What? This is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
A panda keychain.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
Gotta pay close attention.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time. Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I am freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Oops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my party?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
This part is very important to pay attention to. So, trucker drops his mug.
The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
Then, alert on the cop's radio, and his partner leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio.
Ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then, let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Max's nose is bleeding because she's using too much of her power.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Kate is going through a lot right now, and right now she needs a friend, so I'm letting Max answer.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay? I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
That guy at the RV, Frank, was watching Chloe and Max. Creepy. Ugh.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you, and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
Are you kidding? After yesterday, I'm kind of over guns, Chloe. Freaks me out that you have one.
Don't you trust me?
Yes, but not that gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy. Besides, we need it for the test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Anything for you, Chloe. This is what it gets to you to believe in Max's power, even though we basically showed you.
So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now. Look what we have here. A cute little bottle for the taking. Stupid bottle. Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go. It's hard to believe that was once on the road, filled with dozens of students.
Another photo of the bus. A new character. Talking to Joyce Price after 5 years was almost as intense as seeing Chloe again, especially right back in your oldie Two Whales Diner. That clinking of silverware and the smell of sizzling bacon rewound me back to being a kid, hanging out there with my parents for breakfast. I remember her always smiling at Chloe, even in mischief. Doubt she smiles at her hijinks now, but they all banter like mother and daughter. I moved to Seattle so soon after William died that I never saw how it affected Joyce. I'm glad she's not pissed at me for being selfish and never looking back. I still remember the last time Chloe and I saw him alive. I wonder how often Joyce relives that day. That's the worst kind of rewind, one you can't control. But if I could go back to that moment, what would I do? I can only imagine how Joyce ended up with David Madsen. Talk about opposites. You can tell she loves him disturbing as that sounds. Maybe she just wanted a more structured life for herself. Obviously it didn't work out that way with Chloe. I hope they both treat her right. Joyce deserves the best. I still don't get how what Joyce saw in David. Like, Chloe was late. Duh, so I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. The diner is like a museum piece, except with customers. Better still, the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch. After William died, she wanted to move forward with a new life and husband. Chloe doesn't want to accept that. Joyce naturally gave me shit for corrupting Chloe with my double weed. Quote, double weed, though I'm not sure she even believed it was mine. What could I say? I can see she actually loves David, even if I don't see how. The breakfast was so worth the grief, though. So much drama, and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. It makes me happy to see her smile. But that smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind power. So I did. I have to admit, I feel like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewind. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. She still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass, but screw that. Kate was so happy I answered, I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have 2 friends at once.
Break time.
No way! I totally remember going there when I was a kid. I loved the Hush Puppies. Now the sign is just Arcadia Bay junk. Those shells look fresh. The Bigfoots were here. Way heavier than I thought. Ugh. Boom. Only 3 bottles left. Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
We are still going 8. Newburgh is 60 miles, so should we leave around 5? I drive. Hell yeah, we will in your new ride. We have to get supplies for the drive-in. Maybe we can have dinner first. Or whatever. Anyway, go 8. Too late.
Oh, gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground. All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth? This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more about Rachel here. 3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
This little place is where, you know, Chloe stays at. Like, I guess, you know, we want to stay away from everything else in Arcadia Bay, so like this is where she stays.
Ouch. I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this? So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared.
Clues.
I don't want to intrude, but I was here. Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel. I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
Chloe doesn't use makeup products, like, since, like she said, it's made like from animal, so obviously like that's probably Rachel's.
That kind of hurts.
How do you make bracelets like that? It takes a lot of work.
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape. They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel. Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape. This is the scariest thing here. Beyond repair. Rest in peace. I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine. One more bottle to go. I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars.
Max, I want to thank you for giving me such a great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you staying by me. Keeps my faith. Hugs and kisses. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry. I needed a friend. You were there, as usual. Smiley face, hugs and kisses. See? Kate has a lot of problems, and she's so happy that Max answered her call. So yeah, Kate needed a friend. For people, who are feeling bullied, they need a friend.
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's a deer right there. From Max's vision.
That doe is the perfect photo op.
So beautiful. Bye-bye.
It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out the message. I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here. This was an old school punk shirt.
I know what bonfire Max is talking about. It's just trying to remember where it is. Has to be somewhere around here. Yep, right here.
I'm sure this is a popular party pit.
And there's a bottle.
Voila! Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
Well.
That's my Chloe.
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Woo!
Show me the way, Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Max, where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here. Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now? Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like, never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now? How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death. Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
Max is using her power too much. And that's scary. Her nose was bleeding a lot. But just flowing.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe. Look at her. Chloe can even chill out playing with a gun.
Another perfect photo added to the album. Chloe with a gun. Well, that's it. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret lair. The secret of the city dump. Perfect for Halloween, like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly kind of fun gun tricks.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo. Max is afraid. I know you can handle this. And I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Hey, shoot, don't shoot. I mean, like, all, like, okay, if I make Max don't shoot, then Frank will take the gun away, and that's Chloe's stepfather's gun that she stole. and I put shoot, you'll see why. I'm picking shoot.
That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do. Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Sorry.
You were awesome. Thanks for standing up for me. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
It's kind of Frank's fault, because I mean, he was the one who followed them and wanted to know what they were doing.
Wowza. Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
Pause right here. I was saying, like, it was technically Frank's fault. I mean, he was the one that was following Chloe and Max in the first place, and Chloe just want to know why Frank was wearing Rachel's bracelet, and he said it was a gift, but you know, he's not really answering the question really, and he was the one that pulled a knife. And right at that moment, I bet you guys thought like he was actually like gonna cut Chloe. And Max having a gun, which didn't have any bullets, but she didn't know the gun didn't have any bullets. So right there, like she stepped up to him, and Chloe appreciated that. Like, even though there's no bullets, like thank God, like you know Max didn't kill anybody, but you know still like, don't be afraid. Like don't let that man, you know, step up to you. Like try to do something.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a timeout from here.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power!
You're gross. Don't fall.
Oh, best friends. I love that.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
Seriously, Chloe, this is scary. What if Frank tries to track us down?
I'm sorry, but Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Hold on, Chloe.
What's that noise?
A train.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, Chloe. I got you.
I can definitely use this bad boy. Score!
I'm going.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver. Awesome, it's not locked.
The train's coming! Max, please!
But which wire to cut?
Red wire.
Now that's the right cable.
Get me out of here!
Yes! I did it!
That's how you do it.
You okay?
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn. That was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
That is so touching. Max powers won't last forever, but they will, because they're best friends. And I knew that part, saving Chloe from the train, from the back of my hand. Like, I knew what to do.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
That's right.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So
Justin always looks stoned.
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
So this is the Vortex Club End of the World Party. Blackwell Swimming Pool Thursday on October 10th. Yeah, October 10th.
I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed. Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
No. Never mind.
Glad to see you weren't about to accuse another student of something or other. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Such a jerk. Even though he's the principal, but still.
Desperate much? We're already here. Zachary always looks like he's ready to throw a football. Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini-drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. What does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
Probably know, like, Victoria just wanted, like, to show everybody that... Probably wants to show everybody at Blackwell that she's better.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
That, like, Victoria is high and mighty than everybody else. That just because she's rich and pretty, whatever.
Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. Really? Oh. I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Just like that. Just change the conversation with a bit of rewind power.
Join us, or die.
That sounds really creepy when Max said it. But other than that, now Max has the opportunity to go get access to the Vortex Club.
That snow was so insane.
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
Trevor surveys his domain. If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Yes.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Then stop being a jerk. Hey girl. Took a picture, or I don't know, that's a drawing too, but other than that, sit down. Science, I can't tell what that says, but I can read out that says science. I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Scrooge Dinger's kitty. See you soon. That is a very cute cat picture. Frank. I'll never forget Frank, if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. How did Chloe end up in this sketchy drug dealer's orbit? The weird thing is that when I first saw him threatening Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster diving troll, which I guess he kinda is since we were on his turf, testing out my rewind skills for Chloe's amusement. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe, aura, energy, whatever, was bad. I could literally feel the hair on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense he would hurt her, but I wasn't going to take a chance. So yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun. Ridiculous. Fortunately, none of us ended up like Reservoir Dogs, and I saw that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought. But I don't want Chloe near him ever again. Since he was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets for what the F reasons, I doubt Chloe will be partying with him anymore, but he's at the top of our suspect list now. Yep, because he's wearing Rachel Amber's bracelet. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up, some skeevy guy called Frank, he demanded Chloe pay him back, or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I had expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank, and I almost shot him. He pulled a knife on us, and it felt like another one of my dreams. I don't even remember aiming the gun at him, but my finger just tapped against the trigger. Thank God there were no bullets left. I could have used my rewind, but the way my head was throbbing, who knows? Like maybe at that moment, you know, like if the bullets were in the gun and Max actually shot him, but you know, like her head throbbing so much, having nosebleeds, like I don't think she ever had the chance to rewind and you know, trying to, you know, like not let the whole thing happen again, like try to change it. I can assume my power will always be available. I don't know anything about how this works or how long, so I can't take anything for granted. I just know I'm never holding another gun. After all that drama-rama volume XXXIII, I know the Roman numerals, but I just can't. I know I know that III is 3. Those X's have to be 10. So 10, 10, 10, that's 30. So what, 33? Maybe? I'm guessing. After all that drama volume 33, maybe, I don't know, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. I mean, who wouldn't be? He just pulled a knife on you, girl. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down at the tracks. Yeah, like why would you lay on the train tracks and wax about life, etc. as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in that 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in a damn rail, and naturally the train was saving Chloe once again, but just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret. So there. Our morning adventure over. Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't have been able to use my rewind power to get her off of the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations. And so will I.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
I saw Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
I really hope this jackass will use protection next time.
Why is Juliet talking with Logan, the dude that got Dana pregnant? Like, seriously?
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Like, I don't know if Juliet is doing that to make Zachary jealous. But Juliet, hopefully you know what Logan did to Dana.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
Yeah, because with the snow.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Warren.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Think.
There's Mr. Wizard, hard at work. Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Whoa.
Weird science. Can't be that hard.
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
There's your answer. Chlorine. No sodium, no potassium, chlorine.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
Voila.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Thanks, Brooke. Photo time. Perfect. Perfect photo of Warren.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
You hear that? Max thinks Warren is cute, you know, doing his whole geek mode thing with the science. But she sees Warren as a super cool geek brother.
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost not there. Why?
Max, you're so oblivious.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
You can hear, like, you know, Brooke, when they were talking about Warren, you can hear it from Brooke's attitude and voice that she's jealous that, you know, Warren likes Max.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up. Or nothing will happen at all.
Sorry, Max.
I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams.
Because saying, like, Max is not as smart as Warren. He's a science geek. So like, it'd be good, you know, if I brought Warren to my science exams. Like, instead of me doing it, let him do it for me.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love how Evan is so above the Vortex Club and everything else.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Poor Kate.
I bet Mr. Jefferson has had to deal with a lot of troubled students.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Small world.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Everybody knows. Kate is freaked out.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Kate did not bring this on herself, okay? Nathan did something to her.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I...
I can't believe David told Jefferson about that.
Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
No problem.
Make me beautiful.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Dana, you are out of control.
Daniel is always on the outside looking in.
Show me the love.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
How do I look, Taylor?
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love it.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel de Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
The way he said it was so smooth.
Alyssa really lives for her classes.
Got all the photos.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Okay.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
It's hard to not like Hayden because he just doesn't give a shit.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
I like Taylor's artistic side, not her personality.
No time to talk,
Max
Max.
is
Art
such
progress.
a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
Nah, really?
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
There's Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was David right there taking pictures of Kate walking away in tears. Like, seriously? So wrong. Here comes Warren.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, But if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit down.
Maybe I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual.
Hope we could stay, Warren.
I
But...
see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's
Such a jerk.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
Exactly.
No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, people need something to
What's your problem?
judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for
I
participating.
guess Kate will miss class now.
Speaking of
I'm worried about her.
There are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in months.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Sorry, Jefferson.
Is this for real?
It flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate!
It's Kate.
No! Oh God.
She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Everything stopped for just a moment.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Come on, Max. You see what bullying does to people? They make people do like that to what Kate is doing right now, killing herself. Like, this is serious. Kate, stop.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
If only you had Max's power.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Your sisters.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
That's how you save a friend. Bullying is a serious matter.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
Thanks to Max.
Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal
Why
of
David say
Blackwell
it like
Academy,
that?
I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan?
No.
Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
3 choices here. Max can tell the principal that, Nathan dosed her, Jefferson made her cry, or David bullied her. And of course, the most known choice that gets the most percentages is Nathan dosed her. Nathan is going to get his bad karma right now.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit! Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be
right.
with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
No need. Sign the statement.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Nathan is suspended. Woo!
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. I feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Now there's a solar eclipse. I don't know what was going on that moment between Joyce and David, but I bet David feels bad, you know, for stalking on Kate to know what she's doing. I don't know if that was David telling Joyce that, but who knows? I bet he feels really bad for what happened. Jefferson and the Principal Wells were arguing over something. And that is the end of episode 2, Out of Time. There was a lot going on, as you saw, like, you know, Nathan writing up, you know, on Max's wall in her room and sending her that picture and the text. Also Nathan's father sending Max a text about the whole gun incident and everything, and Kate's viral video of her making out with random people, drugged, and people are making fun of her and everything, tormenting her every day, and she is crying, and like the people don't understand, like when they bully one person so hard, it makes that person want to do something bad to themselves. And you saw what almost happened to Kate. She almost committed suicide. That can lead people to doing that. And you saw Kate lying down in a hospital bed, and you see balloons saying "get well." Like, I bet that was like from her friends, like Stella, Alyssa, and other people that bullied her. And it's like really, I don't like that. They bully her, and then they start saying sorry and all that stuff. Like don't even apologize. Like look what happened. They should understand that hurting people can lead them could lead them to killing themselves. Bullying is a serious matter, and when you need a friend, someone to talk to, then like what Max was doing, you know, answering Kate's call, talking to her, listening to her. Like, if you need a friend, don't be afraid to reach out, like, to your family and all that stuff. Like, bullying is a serious matter, and you should really take it serious. Other than that, hope you enjoy, you know, seeing Max and Chloe, them being best friends, and Max showing Max showing Chloe her powers, and you see Max, you know, fainting, having, you know, headaches and nosebleeds. Like, she said her powers, you know, won't last long, but I like what Chloe said to Max, that like they will, them being best friends forever. Like, that was a nice tender moment right there. And other things you saw, David talking to Joyce. You know, they're always talking about something, but you saw David was sad and Joyce hugging him. You know, I bet, you know, he feels really sad for what he did, you know, stalking on Kate, thinking like she's up to something, but no, Kate wasn't up to something. She was being hurt, tormented, and bullied from other students, and you didn't take that seriously, and look what almost happened to Kate. But other than that, yeah, a lot has happened, and yeah, Nathan got suspended, Kate is saved, Nathan got his bad karma, and not only that, a solar eclipse. First a snowfall, and now it's solar eclipse. Things are getting, everything is getting weirder by the minute, or should I say, everything is getting stranger by the minute. Life is strange, everybody. And my choices. 32%, you told Kate to go to the police. You told Kate to wait for more proof, 68%. Like, this choice, the last time I played, I picked that choice to see what happens, and like Kate got mad and like told Max to get out of her room, because like what happened to Kate is true, and like and Kate is not faking it. Like, she really feels like something bad happened to her, and Nathan is involved. Even that viral video and everything, like, it was best to me, in my opinion, is to tell Kate to go to police, in my opinion. You answered Kate's call, 79%. You didn't answer Kate's call, 21%. It was good to making Max answer Kate's call, because Kate needed support, she needed a friend, and that's what, you know, Kate needed. And she texted Max with a happy text saying like thank you so much for the advice, thank you so much for answering my call, I really needed a friend. You tried to shoot Frank, 52%. You didn't try to shoot Frank, 48%. See, like, that was the best choice right there. And I explained it, like, if you didn't shoot Frank, Frank would take the gun away from Max. And like I said again, that gun belongs to Chloe's stepfather, David Madsen. And he's wondering where his gun is. So yeah, that was the best choice. You couldn't save Kate, 44%. You saved Kate's life, 56%. So like, right there, you saw what made Max do, you know, erase the insults from her slate, answering her call, saying the right things, like saying that Max is her friend and that she believes that Kate is drugged and someone involved with it, like Nathan, for example, and also saying like there are people out there who care about her, like her sisters, for example. You could have said other stuff like her father too. Like there are people out there who cared about her family. And the blaming, you blame David 13%, you blame Mr. Jefferson 17%, you blame Nathan 70%. Obviously that is the best choice, no need to explain that further. Right. You watered your plant 68%, you didn't water your plant 32%. Why I didn't water her plant is because in the next episode, episode 3, her plant, Max plant Lisa that she named, will still be alive. So like if I watered Max's plant, then she would have drowned and her plant would die. So that would happen. You helped Alessa 55%. You didn't help Alessa 45%. Good choice to help Alessa not get herself hurt again. You erased the link to Kate's video 92%. You left the link to Kate's video 8%. Obviously the best choice. You erased the link to Kate's video. You were friendly with Taylor 40%. You weren't friendly with Taylor 60%. It's like I made Max be friendly with Victoria for what happened with the paint thing and everything, so like Max could get through to her room. Like I said, like don't make yourself the bully. Like just try to be nice to the bullies. I mean, like I don't know. I still don't see like why Victoria will be so mean to everybody. Like I said, like she always thinks that she's better than everybody because she's rich and she's pretty, treating her minions Taylor and Courtney badly. But Taylor sees Victoria as her best friend because Victoria was there for her when her mother was sick, had back surgery. So it's best just to be nice with people and not be the bully yourself. You accepted Warren's invitation, 79%. You rejected Warren's invitation, 21%. It's obviously the best choice to accept Warren's invitation to go see the Planet Apes movie marathon. You wrote a message, 55%. You didn't write a message, 45%. The message was Max was here along with Chloe and Rachel was here. It's the best choice. You tampered with the rail tracks, 33%. You didn't tamper with the rail tracks, 67%. It was best not to tamper with the rail tracks because something will happen. So yeah, it was best, just to get a crowbar, open up the door, get the pliers, cut the red wire, and there you go. The tracks was off and the tracks are in place. Saved Chloe's life. You gained entry to the Vortex Club party, 46%. You didn't gain entry to the Vortex Club party, 54%. To me, it's the best choice to get access to the Vortex Club, and you will see why further into the next episodes. You helped Warren, 45%. You didn't help Warren, 55%. I don't even know why I don't know why helping Warren is a bad choice. I mean, you're just helping him with a science experiment. You told on David to Mr. Jefferson, 77%. You didn't tell on David to Mr. Jefferson, 23%. It's the best choice to tell Jefferson about what David was doing, harassing Kate, thinking that she's up to something. And it's sad that, Jefferson didn't believe Max because, of the whole pot, about the whole weed joint. And, like, obviously not taking a picture, and obviously not taking a picture of David and Kate. Like, no, it's best to confront David instead of taking a picture, okay? Not everything is about taking a picture in place. It's best, to confront things, And that's it. That's the next preview of Life is Strange, Episode 3, Chaos Theory. Yeah, so now you see, I really love that like they changed the whole scene of it. Now episode 3 will take place in nighttime. Yeah, so for the people who are watching, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. A lot has happened, and if you did enjoy episode 2 out of time, hit that thumbs up and subscribe button according to this video to see episode 3, Chaos Theory. I'll be playing it tomorrow. Cause like I said, I'm playing the live stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. Cause now like school's over for now, but school will be starting back up again so soon. I'll be playing back on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but for now I'm playing I wasn't able to play Life is Strange 2 yesterday because of the rain and causing my internet to have malfunctions. So I was able to play episode 2 today. So we play episode 3, Chaos Theory, tomorrow. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. But if you didn't get to see this live stream, again, you guys have all the time, and if you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up and subscribe button to stay tuned if you guys want to see episode 3 of Life is Strange Chaos Theory. And that is it, everybody. Have a nice day.